Oop, wrong scene. I did it again. Damn it. switch to this one. Alright, let's see. Can we finish it today? Yeah, where's my Danny boy? Bring him back. Yeah, I mean, first stream back, I took 2 days off, and I completely changed my stream schedule. We'll be lucky if we get anybody stopping in. Yeah, oh shit. There he is. Trophy runs. Cause you played Kingdom Hearts that one time. Yeah, let's see what happens. Aren't you invested in this story? I know I am. I swear to God, if there's a sex scene in this game, like polar opposites on the spectrum. That's all he wants out of the game. That's all. It's like all that I don't want out of the game. Yeah, just turn the Xbox off. No, we're not gonna play this game. Not doing it anymore.
April, I'm pleased to see you. Pleased and surprised.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Gordon.
Gordon?
How have you been?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
This place. I'm both a part of it and apart from it.
It's this Silver
I'm
Surfer.
no longer who I once was, though. I remain who I once was.
Yeah,
There is
Dr.
natural
Mr. Manhattan.
dichotomy to the balance. Positive and negative. Reality and dream. Being and unbeing.
Sounds confusing. I don't envy your role. You're standing in the middle of a very busy intersection.
I don't know any other way to be anymore. I remember, but my memories feel like they belong to someone else. So, April, you have come to me with questions.
I didn't know where else to turn. Something's going on with the Twin Worlds, and I need to know what you know.
You're right. Something touches the balance between the Twin Worlds. Dreams. Threads that weave through the divide. But the balance remains undisturbed. Dreams have always passed between the world of Stark and the world of Arcadia. That is how the worlds stay connected. How magic and science remain inextricably tied to each other. The laws of nature, of the universe, are stronger than the artifice of the divide.
So it's not something dangerous.
I don't know, April. There are forces far stronger than the balance at play here. Dreams make up the fabric of cosmos. Yet my responsibility lies solely with the channeling of energies between Stark and Arcadia, between science and magic.
And you don't know anything about these dreams?
I know this. Your role in these events has come to an end. You are not the one who will set things right this time.
I'm not. Who will?
That's not for me to see. Your fate has always been tied to the balance, April. I see where our paths intersect. I can't see into the dreaming.
The dreaming? What's that?
The place where everything begins. You, me, this realm, the twin worlds, time, matter, cosmos, everything. It all begins in the dreaming.
Can't wait for this
You're
game to
being
be over.
obtuse. You know I hate it when people are being obtuse.
I'm sorry.
This whole game is being
I
obtuse.
don't know any more than that. But you don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders this time around, April. You're free. Go live your life. Let the past go.
That's easy for you to say. There's meaning to your existence. Me? I wasn't who I thought I was. I honestly have no idea who I am anymore. Everyone kept telling me I was important, that I was needed. Then one day I wasn't. I was just lost. So don't tell me I'm free. Don't tell me to go live my life. You don't know. You have a purpose.
We all do, April. You just haven't found yours yet. But this isn't it. Let it go.
Okay, done. I'm officially letting this one go. There's nothing more you can tell me?
Only what I sense. Dreams are passing from Stark to Arcadia, but not the other way around. A slow trickle that may grow to a torrent. But this does not concern the balance, and so it does not concern me.
I guess that's good news. Thank you. By the way, I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Safe journeys, April.
Okay. Now he's flying. Thank you, blue naked man. Do I leave now? No idea what's going on. We went to the library to get some kind of knowledge, and we ended up here. We talked to Blue Guy, and he didn't really have anything to say. How do I get back? Yeah, Pride Rock in the background.
Come on, Crow. Let's go.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Good. I love happy endings. Another adventure complete. Well played, partner. Time to go back and gorge ourselves on roast geepa and ice ale.
You drink
Game over
ice
yet?
ale? I thought you didn't like alcohol.
I've acquired a taste for it, and I like being drunk and not having to take responsibility for my actions.
That's always a plus.
Bro gets drunk? Okay. Was he always a crow? Is he just a bad crow? Or like a human that got turned into a crow? Or I don't think it was explained. Maybe he's like from the first game or something.
Don't worry about the drug. It won't harm you. It's a mild sedative and hallucinogenic. It'll help you sleep and dream.
I'm not a big fan of drugs.
Me neither. But for the time being, the dreamer requires it. We're working... I mean,
Yeah, he's just a bad crow.
This won't hurt at all.
I feel drowsy already.
Hold on, I'll get the dreamer.
I'm so sleepy.
I know. You'll be fast asleep in less than a minute.
Damien,
Yeah, Zoe?
don't leave me.
I won't. I'll be right here when you come back.
What did you say?
Gross.
Zoe. Find April Ryan. Save her.
This place. Again. I need to find the girl.
It's like tentacle flowers. Like, what does it do? Fart in your face or just make out with you?
You. I found her.
Gonna get
I found
flower
April
pink eye.
Ryan.
You must save her.
I don't know. Who are you? What are you?
You must save her, Zoe. Please.
But I don't know what to do. She's fine. She doesn't need to be saved.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
Yeah, just getting teabagged by the flowers. This guy. Played as him for like 20 minutes so far. Oh. I don't remember how to...
For every one of us you strike down, another 10 lives. Your god can't help you here. You're far from your holy city, Azadi.
Yeah, I want to see what happens with
I think it ends with this.
the big, like, tech company. This dude's just chilling back here. Oh, now he's now he's afraid.
Please, no, don't hurt me, please.
Answer my questions, and I might spare your life.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
I want to know about the one they call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion? That's just a legend.
A legend that has murdered hundreds of my people.
Hey, look, I don't know anything. I haven't hurt nobody. I'm just repeating what I've been told. I want to help you, I really do, but if you want to find this Scorpion of yours, you'll need to ask someone else, okay?
Tell me everything you know about the rebels.
I'm just an honest businessman. I don't know anything about...
Your life is hanging by a very thin thread.
All right. So I've had some dealings with certain people, but it's just business. Herbs, roots, potions, medicines.
I'm
that's
just a
all.
potion
No
seller,
weapons.
adventurer.
Do you know how to get in touch with these customers of yours?
If I tell you, they'll have me killed for sure. These are not the kind of people
Put the
you
controller
mess
down.
around with.
Neither am I. If you refuse to cooperate, I'll string you up and put a knife to your belly until either you spill your guts or your guts spill to the ground.
Look, I have no quarrel with you or your people. I'll tell you anything you want, anything at all.
Apostle, there's
He's
a
just a
message for
little
you.
guy.
What?
They've caught a rebel witch. She was using magic and she resisted arrest. They've got her locked up in Friar's Keep.
Where is that?
On the east side of the city. I can escort you, Apostle.
No, I will find it. I should go immediately. Maybe this witch has had dealings with the Scorpion. Take care of this one, soldier. He has valuable information that he's very generously agreed to share with us. Bring him to the tower and wait for me.
Sir!
So yeah, I'm like playing as the bad guy. Kind of cool.
He fought bravely, but in the end he was no match for my sword. The goddess guides me to victory. This is magic, I'm sure of it. Still, it feels warm enough. Watch it, boy.
Okay,
I can't believe you're still being
now
held
we're
up.
over here.
The supply should have left the city 2 days ago, and you with them.
Without proper authorization, there is no way for our vessel to leave harbor. If we do anything to awake suspicion...
I know, Chuan. It's just frustrating. The plan was for you to be halfway up the river already.
We leave this afternoon. Everything is in order now. The soldiers will not delay us any further.
I hope you're right. Everyone's waiting for the medicines and the...
April! That girl, Zoe, I saw her. She's been taken by the Azadi.
What? Where?
To that place you told me about. Friar's Keep. Isn't that where the Azadi torture rebels? Why did they bring her there? Do you think she's going to tell on us?
I don't think so. What would she tell them? She doesn't know anything about us.
We need to help her. She has no one else.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
She doesn't
You two
know
get ready
anything
to leave.
about
You can't delay
us.
the boat any longer.
What? You must be joking. When are you going to let us go on a mission again?
You already have a mission, Bryn. A very important one. If you don't bring the supplies back to the swamp, people will die. I'll see you at home, guys. Safe journey, and guard those supplies well.
Why is she being like this?
Because she has much on her mind.
I know, but she's always had a lot on her mind, and she hasn't been this way before. There's something going on that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it.
It is no business of ours. And she is right. We already have a mission. Come. We need to go to the harbor. The paperwork may have been cleared by now, and we must not delay the boat any further.
Still think this game should have just been a movie. Hey, Moon Mystery Man, welcome in.
One moment.
I am here to...
Please, a moment. Pardon me, the dust here isn't any good for my lungs. Yes, may I help you?
I represent the tower. I am told you have a prisoner.
We don't use that word here.
Tut-tut.
They are our guests.
No.
Until your people come to pick them up.
Having Siberia flashbacks.
I wish to speak with this prisoner.
So I see. Am I to understand that you have all the paperwork in order?
The emissary insists that I should speak with your prisoner. Now.
Well, I will never understand this blatant disregard of proper bureaucratic process.
Choo-choo,
but,
tuk-tuk.
As you wish. Guard, if you please.
Hope I never have to hear that ever again.
There she is, all ready to be interviewed.
I shall be alone with her.
I beg your pardon? No, that's not how things are done here. Local laws apply, and they are abundantly clear. During interrogations, an independent body must be present to ensure the legality of said process. And I am that independent body.
Shut up, nerd.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Carry on.
I represent the Tower.
Who?
The Tower. The supreme authority of the Azadi Empire in the Northlands. I am Apostle Alvane, personal envoy of the Six.
I don't know what any of that is. I don't know anything. I haven't done anything.
She keeps saying that. She's a bit whiny, this one.
Do not interrupt, please. You stand accused of being a spy. You will be transported to Sadir, our capital, at our earliest convenience, where you will be tried as a spy.
I'm not a spy.
Then what are you? A witch? You were spotted practicing magic.
I wasn't practicing anything. I just landed in a very inconvenient spot.
3 soldiers saw you materialize out of thin air in the middle of the marketplace. If you're not a witch, then how did you do that?
Someone else sent me here to Marcuria. I'm from the south. I'm not a spy, and I'm not a witch.
I see. I believe you. I will speak with the warden, and maybe he will let you go. That is all I can do.
Okay, I believe
Just
you.
going to leave me here?
This is not my jurisdiction. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody's eyes in this. They can only move their mouths when they talk.
She'll be loaded onto the next airship bound for Sadir, yes?
I don't think she is a spy. Or a
Hey,
witch.
Platty.
Well, does your opinion make a difference?
spy and
Guilty
a
or
witch.
not, they all go across the sea to be tried, do they not?
I think she should be released.
No. That's quite impossible. She's been left in my care, and in my care she shall remain, until she's sent off to Sadir. Those are the laws. And here in Friar's Keep, we follow the laws to the letter. I'm afraid I can't release her simply because you think she's innocent.
I shall bring this matter to the Tower's attention.
And so you shall. Good day, then. My best to the Tower and your mistress.
Yeah, we'll give her a proper witch hunt treatment. Sounds good.
The City Watch operates this facility, but it's used exclusively for
If
prisoners
all of my
awaiting
playable
transport to
characters
Sadir.
die, that means the game ends, right? I don't have to play it anymore. That's all I can hope for. Yeah, if she sinks, it's because she's a witch. See? But if she floats, it's because she's a witch. It's a fair trial.
It appears that someone lives here. How tragic. For a so-called civilized society to allow its citizens to be without permanent shelter. Pardon me, mistress.
Unfriendly.
I'm busy.
My deepest apologies, mistress. I do not wish to detain you. I was only wondering if you know of any place to buy hot food nearby. I'm new to this city and...
There are plenty of places nearby. I'm sure you can find one on your own.
Thank you, mistress. I apologize again for the imposition.
Welcome in.
Pardon, mistress.
That's what Dreamy said
do I
too.
know you from somewhere?
He's like...
You are familiar to me.
He's like being nice.
Who
But
are you?
yeah, nobody likes his eyes. Should I put them against each other?
My name is Kian. I'm from the Southlands, and I'm in Marcuria on business.
You're lying. You're one of them. You're Azadi.
What makes you say that?
You look and talk like one.
It sounds like you do not much care for the
You can be
Azadi.
nice and still be a freak.
They are an arrogant people, and they're full of themselves. They believe they have a divine obligation to impose their politics and religion on us. And what's worse, they actually believe we should be grateful for it.
You are correct in your assumptions. I am Azadi.
Well, don't expect me to apologize for telling you how I feel.
I do not. I appreciate your honesty, though I disagree with your views.
It's not a question of agreeing or disagreeing. It's a question of facts. You invaded our lands, you imposed yourselves on us.
We delivered you from a brutal and deadly enemy. We liberated your city. We fed your hungry and housed your homeless. We made your land safe again. Without us, you would not be here. Without us, your people would be scattered, broken, dead. Your cities would be in ruins and your temples burned to the ground. We have only done what we know to be right. We wish only for you to walk in the light of our goddess, to hear her word and to know her love. Tell me, mistress, how have we wronged you? How have we imposed on you with our charity and goodwill?
Charity and goodwill? Is that what they call a military occupation these days? Don't mistake gratitude for love, Azadi. A lot of people were grateful that you liberated Marcuria from the Tyrant hordes. Others are grateful for what you've brought with you: technology, airships, exotic goods, increased trade. And your soldiers, they've made the Northland safe against our enemies, and Marcuria's streets secure to walk at night, as long as you're human, of course. I'm embarrassed to say there are even those who are happy you've rounded up all the non-humans and stuck them in a ghetto. So sure, there are those who are grateful and those who have gained a lot from your presence here. As for the silent majority, well, who wants to rock the boat when there's food on the table, a roof over your head, and a job to pay the bills?
Getting real
But ask those who are no
philosophical.
longer allowed to speak their minds, to walk the streets, or to practice their religion.
Suddenly everyone's
What do you
a
think they'll say?
political scientist.
Ask a sentinel minstrel, if you can find one, what they felt when you leveled their holiest shrine to the ground to make room for your tower. Ask those who've had their homes raided and destroyed because they weren't born human, because they practiced magic, or because they didn't worship your goddess. Ask the Dolmari or the Zid about being forced to relocate and live inside the walls of the ghetto while they await an uncertain fate. Do you think they will sing your praises? Do you think they've bought into the whole charity and goodwill song and dance? You came here under the pretense of liberating us, but instead you've imprisoned us. You've taken our sovereignty and you've taken our faith. You're even trying to take our individuality away.
That's how this game
You want
is.
to make us into you.
I'll put the controller
It
down
won't
again.
work. In the end, people won't stand for it. If you hadn't come to our lands, we might still be homeless, hunted, hungry, but we'd be free. And freedom, Azadi. Freedom is worth a lot more than you will ever know.
You have strong feelings regarding this matter.
Strong feelings? I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
Wait. I still
have to go.
feel that I know you from somewhere.
That's impossible. We're from very different worlds in more ways than you can possibly imagine.
Maybe I could learn about your world, and you about mine. I believe you have misjudged our intentions, but you speak with such passion and conviction. It would be wrong of me to simply dismiss you. Perhaps you could show me this ghetto from your perspective and explain to me how your people have suffered under our rule.
You don't understand. It's impossible. And it's too late. We can't come to an understanding. We're enemies.
He's
How
like,
can we
wait,
be enemies when we have just met?
I don't...
I know
really
we're
have to go.
we're on
Good luck
opposite
finding a place to
sides of
eat.
the spectrum
You
here,
really should
but
try the Riverwood Tavern in
you're
Old
kind of
Town.
cute though. Oh, maybe we could go walk around the ghetto together sometime. Are they just gonna start forcing romance arcs with like every character?
All the shops
that what's
and
happening?
houses are locked and boarded up. There are no magicals left outside of Old Town.
Okay, now I'm playing as her. It keeps swapping my character. Where's she trying to go? Yeah, they do not trim the fat at all. They leave all that filler in there. Every time someone talks, it's like, it's time to sit for
They're
like 10
magical
minutes.
too. Completely unbreakable.
Thought you could just ditch me, didn't you? Well, I have a surprise.
Yeah, they're just like,
Crow,
well,
perfect. I need your help.
we already recorded all the
always the
lines.
same
You
old
what?
What?
I guess we have to use them
I need to
now.
find someone who's
Shit.
locked up in that tower. You can help me.
Help you? Really? Yes. Yes. Yes, I can.
We weren't done
What
with
do
the
you need?
scripts. You already recorded
There's a
everything?
young woman in a cell somewhere in Friar's Keep. Her name's Zoe. She's got long dark hair, and she probably looks completely lost.
Sounds like someone I once knew.
Tell her that we're here to break her out, but we need her help in order to do that. Ask her to look around the cell, check the walls, the floor, the door. See if she can find a way to get
The
out.
window, the wall,
Got it. I won't let you down, April.
I'm counting on you, Crow.
sweat down the balls.
Hey! Psst, psst. Up here!
Now I'm gonna play as her. Do I get to play as the crow?
What are you?
I'm a bird. Crow's the name. At your service, etc.
His name is
Zoe, right?
Crow?
Right. How did you...
My name is Human.
How did you know?
Got a friend of yours outside. April. She sends her regards. We're breaking you out. Exciting stuff, isn't it?
All these Corvids Crow.
Talk.
Just noticing that, huh? Right. You're from Stark. Talking bird's a big deal for you. Trust me, it really isn't.
Russell Crowe.
No. Of course, most birds don't speak a human language, but bird speak is a lot more complicated. Most bird brains can't hold both, so I've specialized. The world's a lot less annoying now that I don't understand what all these birds are going on about all the time. So, what's the plan?
The plan? I don't have a plan. I thought you were breaking me out.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, see? And I don't want to get shot because of that whole messenger thing.
So what's the message?
Oh, I forgot about the message. Well, April says, she says, keep that upper lip stiff, trooper.
Really? That's what she said?
No. No, I can't remember what she said. Point is, we're breaking you out.
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear you.
This bird is
How
the
do you plan
worst.
to do that?
Comedic relief,
April
yeah.
needs you to use your investigative skills.
It's very
In other
funny.
words, it's your move, baby.
Baby? Okay, I'll try my best.
Ugh. Yeah, it's not effort getting through his dialogue. It's a relief. It's so funny every time he talks. I always look forward
the
to
cell
it.
door is locked. There's a hatch, but it only opens from the outside. Hey! Hello?
Hey, Knuckles
Open
Jack.
up!
I'm good, thanks.
What's the bloody racket? You're giving me a bloody headache.
What the fuck is
It's so
going on
dark
in
in
there?
here, and I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic.
Classo? What?
I don't like enclosed spaces.
You
Would you mind
what?
leaving the hatch open? It'll make me feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got a good
Is
thanks.
that right? Dearie me.
That's
We
what I like
can't
to
have you
see.
feeling bad, can we? After all, this ain't jail. It's a bloody holiday resort, innit?
That's how I know it's gonna be a good stream.
No.
Please, I'll be very grateful.
How grateful.
I'm not sure. How grateful do you...
Will you sing me a song?
Song?
Yeah. A jingle. A ditty. A rhythmic series of musical notes, like me mum used to.
I
Gigi.
guess. I can do that. Yes. Yes, I can sing you a song. Later.
Thanks ever so much. I'll just leave the hatch open then, shall I? And I'll come back later, right? For that ditty.
Yes. Yeah.
No comment.
The door's bolted and locked from the outside. Even if I could reach that bolt, I wouldn't be able to lift it. The door's locked and bolted from the outside.
Please, I'll be very grateful.
I don't know if this will help, but it's a start. I got the guard to leave the hatch and the door open, and I can see the bar that keeps the door bolted. It's locked, and even if I could reach it, I wouldn't be able to move it. But maybe you or April can figure
Even
something
if I
out.
could reach it.
That's
Why
what
is
we're
everyone
here
so,
for,
like,
figuring
bitchy
things out.
in this
Also
game?
rescuing you, of course.
Whiny.
For me, it's mostly the last one, not so much the former. Anyways, I'll fly down and tell April. She'll know what to do, I'm sure. She's the brains of the outfit. Also the brains. I'm just the wings and the beak.
God, just leave. Stop talking.
Did you find her?
I did, and she's doing fine. They haven't beheaded her yet. I think. Can they reattach your head after cutting it off?
Oh my
No.
god, it just
Did you find anything in the cell
it just
we
gets
can use to get her out of
funnier
here?
and funnier.
The hatch in the door's open. Zoe says the door is locked from the outside with a metal bar. There's a guard, but he's not very attentive.
Right. So we need something to take care of that bolt and something to get rid of the guard. Any ideas?
Magic's always a
We
good
need-
answer.
we
You
need
can't go
something to
wrong
get
with
rid of
magic.
this bird.
That's my final answer. Magic.
Magic won't work inside Friar's Keep. The
Oh, look, the
stone walls
ad
work as a
manager
sort of
broke.
magical jammer. But
Gone.
potions would still work.
Where'd it
That's
go?
chemistry, not magic. And I know where to get potions. Rupert Clacks. Wait here, Crow.
Alrighty. I'll
At
keep
least
my
now I
eye
have
on
something
the
to
tower in
work
case
on while I wait for the
anything,
cutscenes.
happens.
The stream still up? Yeah, it's up. It's weird. I can't... Yeah, Twitch died for a second? Okay. Yeah, there's something wrong with Twitch right now, right? It's not just me. Yeah, my whole Twitch dashboard. I was like, dude, did I just get banned or something? I was like, I couldn't see anything. I was like, I didn't do anything wrong, did I? Like the crow's not that unfunny. Like, damn. Okay. Yeah, ad manager's back. Okay. Yeah, weird Twitch hiccup. Yeah. Yeah, I opened a couple other streams and I couldn't see anything. I was like, what? Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen that happen. But, okay, cool. Yeah. Ad manager's back. I was just trying to check if I could get the ad manager back in the overlay. Because I couldn't see it in OBS either. And then I couldn't see my whole dashboard. It was like, you're blocked from seeing any of this. I was like, what does that mean? The fuck? Hey. We got a raid. What a time. What a time. I just had an existential crisis. Thanks for the raid, Hippie Tesla. Did Twitch just like die for everyone all at the same time? That's so weird. Tesla, not Telsa. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. I'm giving you an entry on the giveaway wheel. Everyone that raids the channel gets a chance to win $10 at the end of the month. Appreciate you. We're working on playing an OG Xbox game today. Eventually playing through all 993 OG Xbox games across all regions.
Solid stuff.
If it's your first time
They're
here,
magical too.
check out the list.
Completely unbreakable.
Join the fucked up journey through a bunch of jank ass old games. This is Dreamfall, the longest journey? Not the greatest journey, the longest journey. I don't know if we'll finish it today. We'll see if it is actually the longest journey. It died just before the raid, yeah, right? I was like, did I get banned? Is my stream down? Like what just happened?
It's Crow.
It's Crow.
I'll keep an eye on things while you're gone.
Okay, I'm supposed to go somewhere. Okay. What are we up to today? Link's Awakening. Nice. Haven't played that. I haven't actually played all the way through a single Zelda game before. It's crazy. Yeah, 254 OG Xbox games covered on stream so far, including compilation discs. All 17 compilation discs, I think. 16 or 17, which had like 450 games across those 17 compilation discs, so we've done a lot so far. Yeah, we could finish this today. Good to know.
They're magical too. Completely unbreakable.
Where did she say she was gonna do? Gonna go? Yeah, BRB sounds good, Ella. Get some food. Never played through a Zelda game. Something about it. I've started a couple of them. I just never felt compelled to finish them. It doesn't tell me where to go.
Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
We should play every Zelda game. It's one of those, like, I don't know. Eventually I'll play Zelda. Yeah, I just wake up one day, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play all the Zelda games on stream. Out of nowhere.
All the shops and houses are locked and boarded up.
I think Zelda for me, it's like
left outside of Old Town.
I'll eventually go back and play. I'll play like a Zelda game every once in a while. Hey, Andrea, you have this on PC? You played it at all? Game is so underrated. It's better than I thought it would be. Completed it many years ago. Don't remember Nada. Drop your series runs in favor of viewer redeemed games. So many now, marathons can wait. Yeah, my viewer redeem queue is just this game, and then Gun Valkyrie is next. Loading screen was hell on PC.
One day, Mercuria will be free of the Azadi.
Did she say where she... Like, where I'm supposed to go?
There's never been a tower like this one anywhere in the world. Not even in our holy city of Sadir.
You went through the DS Legend of Zelda games? Yeah, I got to the water temple in Ocarina of Time at a friend's house once a long time ago. Must have been like 13 years ago. And I got pretty far in the original NES Legend of Zelda. I played Zelda 2 a little bit. Didn't like that one as much growing up. I got to the very end of Wind Waker. That's the one I played the most. But I just borrowed it from a friend for a week. Didn't have time to finish it before I had to give it back. Gotta play Link to the Past, yeah. I hear good things about that one. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. You said you don't like the Phantom Hourglass. First DS one, you finally finished it after a 5-year hiatus. Moved on to Spirit Tracks that you really like. Yeah, Four Swords, Minish Cap. Played some Ocarina on 3DS. Didn't get very far in. I remember I saw my friend play the 3DS version.
I want to be a soldier when I grow up, with a uniform and everything.
Move along, citizen.
It seemed cool.
Sooner or later.
He said he liked the controls on the 3DS more than N64.
I've never been there, but I can just see it. Technology everywhere. Truly a city of tomorrow.
Yeah, I think for me, I probably would have played more Zelda games. It's just we like never had them. And the ones we did have, I don't know. I just never felt like I was in a hurry to play any of them. Played all the Zelda games up until Skyward Sword. Damn, that's a lot.
I'm only in town for a short visit. I will not.
Don't tell me to.
The Asari won't be satisfied until.
What's the holdup? Why are you still here?
Those bloody Azadi.
TOK, that's Tears of the Kingdom.
They say is missing, and now they're processing everything again. It's a load
Still
of
have it
crap, of
unopened.
course.
Just not in a hurry to play it.
Looking for any excuse to make life difficult for people.
You don't think they're suspicious?
Suspicious? Of what? Of course not. We'll be on our way shortly, I guarantee.
Never really been a Nintendo guy either.
I hope so. You're already several days behind schedule.
We'll make it up, I promise you. I have some wind magic left in a jar below deck.
Yeah, The new Final Fantasy stuff that's been coming out, the 7 remake and Final Fantasy 16, right? That's the new one. Seems cool. Yeah, he's here. He's demanding attention. I think I can play this game with one hand. So I don't talk to this guy.
A Samare.
A Samari.
A Samare.
That's all she ever says about that thing. Oh yeah, Strangers of Paradise. That's
We'll be on our way
that's
shortly,
new.
Raven.
I think he hears Dreamy getting the food. He's like, wait a second. Talk to this guy?
You're back. How may I assist you this time?
I need a couple of potions.
You've certainly
There
come
we
to the
go.
right place. What do you need? A love potion? Acne away? Webbed toes no more? Some sort of a scented lubricant?
Scented? No, I need
Yeah, there's a
something that
pet the
can
cat
melt metal.
redeem.
Iron be gone.
And something that can knock someone out cold.
Knock you out. Extra strength. Tossable or drinkable?
I guess it needs to have some range.
Excellent. One
Yeah,
moment.
this guy again. Pretty much every character, I'm just like, I have to interact with this character. Smoke bomb. What'd I get? Smoke bomb and acid. Alright. Now we go back. Yeah, I totally missed the dialogue that was telling me what I was supposed to do. So it's a good thing I just happened to talk to the right person. I think I take a right up over here. Starting to learn my way around this place. Rooster scurried off. This way. This way. So that's where Crazy Clara was, right here. It feels like I'm playing a different game at this point. Like this like fantasy world setting. It's completely different from the start of the
I need
game.
you to do something for me, Crow. I need you to fly up there with these 2 potions. Can you do that?
No problemo. That's what my talons are for. Just hand them over and Crow's your man. Bird. Birdman. Guybird. Whatever, I'm that.
Great. Ocean. Ocean.
I come bearing gifts. April got her hands on some potions that might be of use to you. This one melts metal, apparently. Careful, you don't want to spill that on the floor, or, your pants.
So I pour this on the bolt?
I guess so. What do I know? Birds don't have any use for chemistry. Then there's this one.
Like he just talks like he's like...
What's this for?
It's a
He's like
knockout
doing
bomb.
stand-up.
You toss it, it
And
breaks,
it always
smoke
falls
comes
flat.
out, people fall over, that sort of thing. Real popular with the kids. for
Yeah,
some
sounds good, Andrea. Thanks for
Okay,
stopping in.
for the guard.
Have a good nap.
So I just toss it at his feet and he'll be knocked out.
She does
Will he
look
get
like
hurt?
Carla
He might
from
wake up with a
Indigo
headache.
Prophecy. Yeah.
Just remember that he would
Yeah,
cut
she
your head
does.
off without a moment's hesitation. It's a Mershnik eat Mershnik world, baby.
A what?
And only the strongest Mershniks survive.
Just give me the potions. Fuck. Acid. Down to the same outerwear outfit. Yeah. Yeah, the same, like, jacket thing. Yeah. Just like Carla. Sneak.
Settle down, you. And put those trousers back on. Disgraceful. If your mum could see you now, she'd be horrified. Horrified.
What's going on in there? Put those trousers back on.
It's locked.
I gotta pick his pocket. Get the key.
I'll need to get close enough to toss the knockout potion at him.
Oh. I'm gonna knock myself out too. Yeah, was I close enough to him to throw the potion? Died looking at some ass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my turn to look in there. Okay. Give me those keys.
It's locked.
Well, use the keys. Fuck. Do I have to tell you?
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. The jailer
What?
probably has the key.
It's not the right key.
Hey, Warden, what's happening with lunch? My stomach's killing me.
Mrs. Britt has the day off, Mr. Bierman. You'll just have to wait.
Sir, can't we just order something in?
Well, it'll have to come out of your salary then, Mr. Bierman. Our budget doesn't cover such extravagances.
Extravagances, my arse.
My
Fine,
arse.
sir, as long as I get some food.
Very well. I shall send for a sandwich, the cost of which will be deducted from your next salary.
Yeah, gonna order in. We got... There's no way past the guard on the floor below, but he's waiting for a sandwich to be delivered. I don't know if that information will be helpful to April, but it can't hurt. If nothing else, I guess it could get her into the building, so that's a start. Alright. Talk to the bird. Bird talks to April. April disguises herself as a sandwich delivery person. I don't know.
I heard something that could be of use. There's another guard between this floor and the bottom floor, and he just ordered a sandwich.
Ah, the classic caper a la cuisine.
The what?
Oh, I thought we were doing a thing now. I was just making stuff up. Sorry.
Just leave.
I don't know if that information will be helpful or not, but I'll let April figure that part out.
Fine.
Ella just got food.
Stay brave. We're
Thanks for the
not
good
giving
luck.
up until you're safely out of here. Or dead.
Hope we can get this game done today. Steady progress. That's all I can hope for.
Maybe. Someone in there's got the munchies, and they just ordered out. Sandwich.
From where?
I don't think Zoe caught that part. She just said sandwich.
So it doesn't matter. I can fake it. So, food delivery. That's the way to get in.
Food delivery.
Solid stuff. They're
Hello, yes?
Delivery.
Delivery of what?
Sheets.
We do not issue sheets to
What?
our prisoners. It must be a mistake.
No.
Good day.
What? The sandwich.
It's a speaking tube.
Yes?
Prison inspection.
Prison inspection.
Yeah, prison inspection.
This is Friar's Keep. One doesn't inspect Friar's Keep. You must have us confused with the city jail over on Cold Stone. Good day.
Delivery.
Delivery.
What?
Spare keys.
No.
Hold our own keys in the basement. You must have the wrong address. Good day.
Sandwich. What is wrong with her?
It's a speaking tube.
Yes?
Delivery.
I see. What are you delivering?
Firewood.
We use oil.
What did she just...
Please stop bothering me.
Just say random shit, like... Okay. I'll report back to the bird. I don't know how to say sandwich into the speaking tube, so I guess that's not gonna work.
Food before I can deliver it. Maybe Ben Remake can help me out.
Okay.
Good idea. Grab me one of her famous roasted keeper wraps while you're at it, will you? Extra sauce, no pickles, onions, or bitter amber, please.
No.
Bitter amber. God. Mistake. Don't talk to the crow. A revive retro. The fucking crow, dude. I gouge my ears out every time I want. He says anything. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You can just spam the speaking tube and they're just like... just tell you to leave over and over. Yeah, slam dunk that bird into the trash can. If that was an option, that's what I'd be doing. Alright, go to the other side of the world again. It is, it's like, yeah, British, because Dreamy always talks to Moon, and he's self-described as painfully British. Throw that rubbish in the bin, yeah. She always picks up, like, phrases and terms, like, British, I don't know, everyday speech. It's funny. Oh. Almost missed my turn. We're going in here. Really? You've been saying A like a Canadian? It's good to try new things, I guess.
I need some food.
My word, child, are you so hungry that you've forgotten your manners? In this place, we say please.
I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. That girl Zoe, she's...
What's wrong with her?
She's in Friar's Keep in Remake.
Like, where else?
Balance. How did that
Where else
happen?
would you... Like, who
know.
else says
Right now, I don't care. I
it
need
goes
to
in
get
the
her out of there
bin?
before they ship her off to
Other
City.
British streamers?
A poor child. But why are you here
Like
asking
anime?
her for food when she needs your help?
Because I need to make a delivery to the prison. It's the only way to get inside.
Oh, of course. One moment.
A? Yeah, it might be like, I don't know.
Here you are, April.
You're like on the
I'll get you
northern
inside.
border between
Well,
the U.S. and
don't waste
Canada.
any time. Go
Maybe it, like
rest
it
a little.
overflows from
Go.
Canada, and so it's like a residual A that people start picking up. Used to say A, moved to the south. I don't remember you saying put things in the bin. Put it in the bin. So we started hanging out on Twitch, I swear. Moved to the south. They didn't like... When I visit my family in Virginia, on the other side of the country, from the west coast to the east coast, they listen to me talk and they're like, listen to how he talks. Listen to that boy. I'm just like, what? I speak normal. You guys are the ones that are goofy. In the bin. Turning full Brit. It's just like, where does it come from? I don't know. I'm always like curious, like why do people say things the way that they do? Why do I say the things that I do? I don't know. Do you ever think about that? Like, it's like, do I have an accent? You know? It's the way like we talk feels normal. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I do that too, Dreamy, because like I went to elementary school, Virginia.
It's a speaking tube.
Who is it?
You ordered a sandwich.
There we go.
Did I place that order already? Oh, never mind. Mr. Biernon has made it known to all and sundry that he's peckish. And we can't let Mr. Biernon's stomach stay empty, can we? No. Enter.
There we go.
I have your lunch delivery.
Very good, very good. Leave it on the table, please. Good day.
I can bring the sandwich upstairs if you want. Sounded like your man was quite hungry. I can bring the sandwich upstairs. Save you the trip.
Yes, that will be fine. Go ahead. The food elevator's on the first floor. Oh, and Mr. Biernon guards the second floor. The food's for him.
Nice. Too easy. Pick up stuff that was fun to say. He'd encourage other people to talk like that. I wish I had a goofy coworker from Alabama. Yeah, you go out of your way to use like British slang. It's so funny. It's fucked up. Start calling dinner tea like a degenerate.
It's closed.
Oh, she kind of phases through that. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck.
It's closed. It's closed. It's closed.
This way? No. Okay, it said go up to the second floor. I go up to the second floor. All there is just a locked door.
They've got a kitchen, but no kitchen staff. Lucky for us. It doesn't look too heavy, but I'll probably need some help pushing it.
That'll be our way out. Once I get her out of there, two of us together can probably push it. There we go.
That's where the food goes. That sandwich is ready to go. I just need to find out how to move the elevator up.
Finally, I'm starving.
Tea is just confusing. Having a cuppa with brekkie, turning on the telly, it's all cursed. Rhyming slang? I don't know what that means. Okay, so now what? No update. After all that, no update to the quest info. He dropped the sandwich on the floor. Rubber Gregory? Gregory Peck? Bouncing check?
It's locked.
What? What does it mean? It's a sleepy boy.
He's sleeping. If I'm really quiet, I can probably sneak past him now.
Limericks? Just like saying things that rhyme even though they have no meaning?
It's locked. It's locked.
There we go.
April, thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome. Look, we may not have much time, so let's get out of here before anyone shows up.
Okay, where are we going?
Yeah, it sounds like its own language.
I haven't thought that far.
Like
yet.
weird, like coded language.
We can try and
It's
find
so
our way
cursed.
out, but I'm not sure how good you are with the staff.
Not very. We'll have to find some other way out.
Let's go this way. Forget. Why? Like we speak the same language. Why? Why rename things and make it so confusing?
Hey, help me push this thing over to that wall.
Courgette. Like aubergine. It's an eggplant. Just eggplant. Not aubergine.
There's a big metal hook on the wall. There's a big metal hook on the wall.
So now what?
We can get up to the window now. There's a big metal hook on the wall.
Hey, DJ. Hello, hello.
No time for chit-chat, Zoe. We need to find a way out.
Yeah, there's a window. There's a wall.
There's a big metal hook on the wall.
I'll never escape that
There's a big
song.
metal hook on the wall. We can get up to the window now.
Like, go in the window. Who cares about the metal hook? Just get in there. She won't go. I don't have anything in my inventory to use. I can't swap characters. Oh, okay. I see. We're not on the ground floor, I guess. That must be it. I feel like British slang it goes crazy. It's like southern words. It just you could call it an evolution of language, right? In the way that it changes over time. But it's kind of like it's like devolving. It just ends up being gibberish, and like people that speak the same language can't even understand each other anymore.
What do you mean you're not getting involved? You are involved, April, whether you like it or not.
I understand that you're upset.
Yeah, even
This
in the
is not my
States.
fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just becomes like
Because this Guardian person told you?
you can
Does
talk
he know
to
everything?
certain people from certain areas, and it's just like, what the fuck are they saying, man? I have no idea.
So what? You just going to walk away?
Just realized I'm in the wrong aspect ratio.
What am I
Whoops.
supposed to do?
You'll find out.
Does that look right?
I know I did.
Fine, yeah. God forbid you put yourself on the line again.
I had it set to
Did you
1080p.
ever think that maybe the reason
Now
you
it's set
saved the
to
world the first
480p.
time around was because others helped you?
Others helped me, yes, and they suffered for it. There's no justice in this universe. No matter how much you give, there's no guarantee you'll ever get anything back.
That's no reason to give up. It's called having faith,
Get their
April.
gibble in a
You
gobble.
might want to try it out.
That's...
Like, what the fuck does it mean?
Look, Zoe, I've told you everything I know. I've helped you as much as I can. You're on your own now. I have others to take care of.
Fine. If I have to do this on my own, I will. Have a nice life, April Ryan.
April, what the heck is the matter with you?
What the heck?
Oh, don't crow me. You let that poor girl walk out of here. She needed your help.
No, Crow, she doesn't. I spoke with the
Yep.
Guardian and...
The April Ryan
Doesn't
I knew
care.
wouldn't be satisfied with saying, I spoke with the Guardian. She would have done everything she could to
Yeah,
help her.
the crow. His name is Crow.
I'm not the April Ryan you
And
once knew. I'm tired of being responsible for
he can't speak to
everyone.
birds anymore. He learned how to
tired.
speak English.
Well, too bad. 'Cause
Forgot
the
how to
world
speak to
won't wait
birds.
around for you to feel untired.
And he's
And if you're
the
not going to help
quote unquote
Zoe, then I
comedic
certainly am.
relief.
Crow!
Man, is he funny.
Forget it. I have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, Crow.
Hey! Zoe! Wait up!
Human. Just name a dog. Dog. A cat. The word cat. It's weird.
Wait up! Hey! Phew. You're a fast walker.
Long legs and a bad mood.
A lethal combination. So why doesn't April want to help you?
I don't know. It's like she doesn't care about anyone but herself.
Exactly. She's selfish and mean, and I've had it with her. From now on, I'll be your sidekick.
My sidekick?
Look, I'm not the hero type, but I'm not the sit on the sidelines while the world goes to hell type either. If things need doing, I'll help with the doing of them.
I've never had a sidekick before.
It's easy. I provide the banter and commentary, and you do the stuff.
What stuff?
The talking and the running and the saving of the world. If a helpful hint or, an
They're
inappropriate
just
joke is
despicable.
needed, bam, I'm right there.
Cool.
Oh, I know what that means. Don't tell me. It means great, doesn't it? So, where do we start?
Hey, madam. Yeah. Dream, like, as in Dreamfall, as in, like, falling asleep and dreaming while you try to play the game. Waiting for the dialogue.
Well, what do you suggest, Crow?
What are we doing?
I suggest we get help. You're young and inexperienced and, let's face it, as lost as a babe in the woods. No sexism intended. Me, on the other hand, I'm usually wise to the ways of the world, but I really have no idea what's going on. So, we get help from someone who's both wiser and more clued in than either of us. Beards are a good indication.
Beards?
It signifies age and wisdom, and also sometimes poor personal hygiene. I think those things are actually connected.
Who did you have in mind?
Find a bearded
He's a
man
bloke that
and
April
trust
knows.
him.
He's in the city now. He's got a beard, and he's an adult. A perfect combination. His name is Brian Westhouse.
In the city. Right.
Okay, so where do we find this Westhouse?
As chance would have... Wait, no! It's probably fate. If there's one thing I've learned, when things like this happen, it's almost always fate.
Yeah,
As
simplified
fate would
spellings.
have it, I saw Westhouse when I was flying here.
I wonder
think
why.
he was on his way to the South
It's like,
Gate.
who-
If we hurry, he might still be there.
Who decided? No, let's all just get rid of the U, like, and teach everyone that it's wrong to have a U in the word color. And then you grow up and then it's like, that looks wrong. Gray versus gray, yeah. There's so many of them. It's like, why? Why are there two spellings that mean the same thing? Oh.
Great, let's go. I actually know where the South Gate is, believe it or not.
Good, because I'm terrible with directions. Which way is south again?
Visit Roper's Spells and Filters for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made-to-order charms.
Yeah, no, it's just how it is. And it's funny. I don't know, words are funny. Yeah, people get all uppity about it.
I will never surrender. I'd rather die than submit to the assault.
Show me a man who reads, and I'll show you a man of reason. Deprive man of literature, and you deprive him of life.
Southgate. Oh no. God, I got stuck to the wall for a second.
Too many believe that if we only give the Azadi time, they will leave us be. I do not. The Azadi will never leave us be.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Twitter especially. Twitter will fight to the death. For
He's
nothing.
so cute and cuddly, like a koala bear.
That's cute and cuddly.
That was probably a really horrible thing to say about a person.
Oh my god, you're being racist. I think. Yeah, catch you later, hippie. Thanks again for the raid. Hey, Bound in Gray. 1 million hours in this game on 4 playthroughs. I don't want to play this game for 1 million hours, that's all I know.
Using only the finest organic ingredients.
So this said Southgate. I don't know where the Southgate is.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies.
Yeah, I'm glad we've gotten away from the cursed gorilla robot things.
Zoe, over here!
Oh, there we go.
Good afternoon, young lady. Crow here tells me you're a friend of April Ryan.
I know her, yeah. I'm Zoe Castillo.
Brian Westhouse. You and April had a falling out?
Of sorts. Look, I'm sorry, but Crow told me you might be able to help.
I might. What is it you need my help with?
To get home, I guess. To Stark.
I figured as much. I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Castillo, but I know someone who might.
Who?
Her name is the White Dragon, and from what I understand, Crow, you know where to find her.
I do. I can be of assistance. Yes!
Dragon? Like in big, flying, fire-breathing lizard?
More like skinny, pretty, with legs to kill for. I don't think she breathes fire, although she can get pretty fired up, if you know what I mean. Anyone? Anyone? Sheesh.
So where is she, this dragon person?
In a library. It's where all the hot chicks go, apparently.
It'll end
She's
eventually.
in a place called the Dark People's City. If you know how to find it, it moves around with the ocean's currents. But Crow's just been there. Haven't you, Crow?
Sure have. I spent several months there, learning the ancient art of sitting on my butt. Feathers.
And you know how to get back?
Sort of. Ish. I know the general direction. I remember the winds. They smelled like cinnamon and rose tea, wrapped in a fragrant bouquet of fresh bull mule excrement. But I can't point it out on a map, because maps just look like a confused monkey's scribblings to me. And I won't be able to lead a boat there. The waves make me all sick and disoriented.
We won't have to take a boat. We'll fly.
Yeah, wasn't the bird dreaming?
I'll just wait here while the two of you grow some wings, shall I?
Where we're going, Crow, we won't be needing wings.
I'm sure most people that have tried to play this game tapped out. And I'm sure it was the crow.
I'm telling you, anything that flies without wings can't be trusted. It's against nature.
Definitely
and
a
all
big
that's holy. But hey,
It hurts.
no feathers off my bones. If it comes crashing down, I'm not the one who'll be needing wings.
Your friend, he'll just lend it to us.
He owes me a favor. Besides, NPS, that would be the Northlands Parcel Service, has just upgraded their airborne fleet. This baby was one of the first they leased from the Azadi 7 years
What was
back,
that
and even
pause?
then, she was getting on. The new ones are faster, bigger, slicker, but she'll do just fine for our purposes.
So you're coming with us?
Coming with you? Wouldn't miss it for the world, Miss Castillo. This is one adventure I'm definitely looking forward to. Besides, you'll need me to fly her for you. She takes some getting used to.
I don't know. I still don't trust a bird without wings. I'm keeping my eyes on you, sister. One wrong move, and bam! You'll feel the wrath of my beak.
So funny. Oh my god. He only has so many lines left, I'm sure.
Goddess and the Six, you will lay down your arms and submit to our swords.
What?
Stay there. Do not make
Like, eventually something's gonna happen to the bird.
Let no one leave.
What in the name of the Six is going on?
Spare us the theatrics, publican. We know that you shelter rebels.
Rebels? Of course not. This is a peaceful and law-abiding establishment.
If that is the case, you will receive an official apology and recompense from the Office of the Emissary. But I'm afraid we cannot take your word for it.
The cellar is clear. There's no one else in here, Apostle.
I'll take the second floor myself.
Alright. So check the cellar. Here we go. Yeah. Time to kill my friends. So I'm playing the bad guy now. Hey, Simmer Dono, what are you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Do not make a move, witch. What is your name? I'll give you one last chance to save your neck, witch. You will help me find someone, or you will die. And not just you. We will send the proprietor of this tavern to Sadir to stand trial for treason. As for your friends who've just left harbor, their ship will be boarded and the supplies confiscated. Do you know how the Azadi punish smugglers?
Please.
Their feet and hands are bound. They are weighed down with metal, and then they are dropped into the ocean.
Please, let them be. They carry only medicine and food.
I have no quarrel with you or your compatriots. I seek only one person. The one my people call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion?
What do you know of him?
If I tell you about the Scorpion, will you let us go?
The
Then
Scorpion.
Me, the shipment?
No. But if you lead me to the Scorpion, then yes, I will let you and your friends go. You'll have your food and medicine.
Leave the boat be, Azadi. Please. There are no weapons aboard. It poses no harm to your people.
It's in your hands now.
Very well. I will take you to the Scorpion, but only if you give me your word that you will harm no one else.
You have my word.
May the stars forgive me for what I am about to do.
The Scorpion. Yeah, first day of the new stream schedule. I'm glad people have been able to tune in. I was worried. Just trying to, like afternoon and evening schedule. We'll see how that goes.
How are we doing?
Just fine. This ship's a real beauty. She basically flies herself. She just needs a tiny nudge now and again, but other than that...
So, Mr. Westhouse?
Call me Brian, please.
Brian, when did you come to Arcadia?
Oh, that was a long, long time ago. Too long. I traveled across the divide in 1933, that is.
What? And you're how old exactly?
Oh, I may be getting on, but I'm not that old. No, I got unstuck from time, and I was caught between worlds for a while. Not a pleasant experience by any measure of things, but I got out, and I made a life for myself in Mercuria. I'm never going back to Stark. And I'm fine with that. I've made peace with my past. Arcadia's my home now.
When do we get to the Dark People's City?
From what our feathered friend said, it'll be another day or so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a bit restless.
Well, there's not much to do here. You can look around the cabin for a bit, talk to Crow, or take a nap back in the hold.
Not talk to Crow.
Thanks.
Anything
Maybe
but
I
talk
will.
to Crow. Getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, sounds like bedtime. That lopsided thing, it flies like that? You say so. So like, what the hell is going on with that big fat guy? He's like super evil and he runs that company. That's what I want to know about.
Welcome to our city. The White of Akin is expecting you.
Who?
Yeah, this guy did look cool.
Dragon, Zoe.
How did she know I was coming?
I stopped asking those kinds of questions a long time ago. You just have to start buying into stuff like destiny and precognition, or you'll go nuts.
She waits in the library. Follow me.
Right. Okay, no point in asking any questions, is there?
Absolutely not. It'll only make your head hurt.
Imagine if it never shows him again. Who, the crow? No, the big guy? Yeah. The most interesting thing in the game. Yeah, they would. They would just take him away from me. I want my big boy back. Tell me more about him. Yeah, he's really fat and he's really evil. He like eats people's dreams and memories. He like absorbs them. And he like enjoys it way too much. He's like disgusting. This place is cool too, though.
There are some huge things out there. I hope those windows are thick.
Huge things out there.
He's taking me to see the White Dragon. Tons and tons of books.
Yeah, I like this library. There she is.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
How fascinating. You're here, and yet you're not. Can I touch you?
Can you... What do you mean by...
Who's that?
Oh, I forgot. This is my friend Brian Westhouse. He's a traveller, I guess.
You sound so familiar.
You've heard my name before?
Your presence, your being sounds familiar. And also disconcerting. I feel a prickling on my skin. What do you call it? Goosebumps?
My apologies, ma'am. I don't wish to perturb you. Maybe I should just leave you...
No, please. Stay. Perhaps I'm sure it's just me. You see, I don't understand this body yet. I don't know what any of these feelings mean. I apologize. You're most welcome here, traveler.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll leave the two of you alone while I peruse this magnificent library.
You've come to me for the same reason April came to me not long ago. You're stuck.
I'm stuck here in Arcadia, yes. I need to go back to Stark.
But this isn't the only place
What?
you're stuck.
Why did I
You're
go
stuck
here?
in life, like driftwood to a river. You
Why did I
lack
go here in the
direction.
first place?
You lack faith.
I'm just trying to get out again.
So, but that's why it's important that I go back home. People there need me, and I want to be there for them. I don't want to be adrift anymore. I want to be where I'm needed the most.
And that will bring you home, Zoe. Your commitment to your friends, your belief in yourself, and your abilities. Faith will bring you where you're needed the most.
How?
It's easy. You're not really here.
That's what you said earlier. But it doesn't make sense. I'm right here.
Yes, and no. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. You belong to the story time.
Okay, now you're being cryptic. I've had enough of that. I can't take any more riddles. Just tell me what it means.
I'm sorry. It's not cryptic to me. It just is.
With all due respect, I just want to get home. I want to help my friends. I want to stop the bad guys from winning. I want to I want to be myself again. The last time I was here in Arcadia, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was back home in Stark. How did I do that? When I fell asleep on the airship on my way here, I didn't disappear.
That's because you didn't dream. If you dream the right dream, it becomes reality. You can go anywhere you wish. To go back to your own world, you just have to wake up.
You mean this is all a dream?
This isn't a dream, but you're dreaming.
I'm confused again. All I need to do is go to sleep and dream about home, and then I'll wake up and be home.
Maybe. I've never met anyone like you. I only know that there are some who have a strong connection with the world of
We're
dreams.
dream falling pretty hard
And
now.
you are one of them.
I'll just have to take your word for it. Help me fall asleep. Help me dream or wake up or whatever it is you said I need to do to get home. Time's running out. I have to be where I'm needed the most.
Come here. You must find her, Zoe. You must help her. Wherever she is, that's where you're needed the most.
No.
Wha-
Goodbye.
Where did she go? What did you do to her? Did you use magic on her?
I didn't do anything to her, funny bird. She left this place on her own.
But she just vanished.
I know. Isn't it fascinating? There's no one else like her. She's special.
She's special.
I've never met a human girl who hasn't been special. For all I know, they've all got strange powers and important destinies. I just hope she's okay.
Most interesting.
Okay. Crossroads? Like in between worlds?
What? This isn't home. Where am I?
Let me make sure. Just do a manual save on top of the autosave. Chapter 10. We've moved from chapter 7 to chapter 10 today. I really haven't done much. Like, I know I keep saying it, but like this seriously, it would have been a better movie than a video game, I think. It's just so as it is, it's very lightly interactive, I feel like. Yeah, those 3 chapters felt like one.
They're celebrating something.
Really did. Just a lot of cutscenes. Gators. It's a long one. Yeah, what happened in all those chapters? April talked to
Closed and locked. I don't think there's a closed and locked.
Mr. Manhattan
There's anyone in there?
and left. And Zoe went to sleep
Even
and
if I knew
went back
how
to Arcadia
drive a boat, I still don't think I'd brave those murky waters.
and immediately tried to go back. And it's like, that's pretty much it. The other guy that you play as killed a couple people and is trying to hunt April down, I think.
We'll
It's
need
just-
to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria is
It's
out
weird.
of the question.
It's like, what's the point in making
We lost some
me
good people.
move the character from over here to over here,
We were
and then
as
play more
careful as we
cutscenes?
could be.
And then I
We
take a
just
few
got
more
unlucky.
steps, and then it plays another
Bound to
few
happen
minutes of
sooner or
cutscenes.
later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
Just like take the
I wish I could
interactivity
say
out of
that's
it
the
and
case.
just
The
make a
fact is, they're getting
some
too
kind of
strong for
animated
us.
movie.
They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria, the tower.
Ha! The tower! It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Mercuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength, and
talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Mercuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
The Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here. Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and
Me and
the
my
Ray of
boys.
Fire. Even if
Me
the
and my
Azadi
swamp
should
boys.
learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first.
Saving game. Just have a few people I need to speak to first? Okay. Some boys. We're gonna look for the swamp boys. I think we're gonna worry about those boys. We're gonna go hunt them down.
Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolt. Everyone locks their doors.
If I lived in a swamp like this, I'd probably lock my doors too.
Everyone locks their doors. Kara.
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants.
The
They are each
herbs?
responsible for their group getting the medicine
A
they
plant.
need. April.
Do you
thank
really?
the balance you escaped Mercuria and that Bryn and Chawan
I couldn't imagine.
the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life
Just
on
like
the
leaving
line for
anything
us.
unlocked.
We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
Whatever happens,
The
happens.
Azadi will be keeping her alive until
That's,
they
that's
can
one way to
shoot
live your
first.
life.
They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more
I
cautiously.
dropped a bunch
in
of
the
crumbs on myself. Damn it.
But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
I gotta take a pee break.
So we let Benrime rot in
Damn
prison,
it.
is that it?
Stop
we let
talking.
them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I can pause during dialogue. Good to know. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'll be back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna eat a snack or something. Alright. More dialogue.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
How's Mercuria doing? How's Mercuria doing? How's Mercuria doing? How's Mercuria doing?
Everyone locks their doors.
Action-packed playthrough.
My entire family was taken from me by the Azadi. For every loved one, I will slay 100 of them.
Everyone locks their doors. There are lots of new faces since I was last here. It would be easy for the Azadi to infiltrate the city, but that's a risk we have to take, I guess. Naane?
April on. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here, safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Mercuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Mercuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back
Here we
north
go.
along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe.
Time to get
Good thing Glenn
betrayed.
and Shuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April on.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Mercuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A stranger. A friend. A messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Are you sure this man is a friend? How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, Aprilon?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, Aprilon. Go now. He arrives soon.
Yeah, I sure hope after this dialogue, I hope there's more dialogue. I hope the next dialogue takes even longer than this. Just keep it coming. Can do this all day.
What's that? I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that. This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are...
April in danger. Let's see what Zoe's been up to. Oh, do I play as him? He does have evil eyes. He moves his head around.
These doors do not look very secure. But in a remote place like this, they don't have to be. These doors do not look very...
Did you hear about Raven and her team? They brought the supplies with them from Mercuria. There's gonna be a feast tonight.
Say whatever you will about these about the rebels, but they care about their own. These doors do not look very secure. But in a remote place like this, they don't have to be.
So, like, he's got a soft spot for the rebels. So he's not totally evil.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
If I was not committed to my mission, I would have liked to speak with these people, to hear their stories, and perhaps to understand.
He's like smart enough to be aware that what he's doing doesn't make sense.
These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this, they don't have to be. These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this, they don't have to be.
I haven't seen you around the campfire, handsome. Are you from the eastern fringes of the swamp? I think I would have noticed you.
I do not agree with their tactics, but I do believe that these rebels act in honor and in faith.
You must be one of the Southlanders from Gien. Have the enemy taken over your lands as well? We need more of you to come here.
Rebels, but I'm not here for them. I'm here for the Scorpion.
I don't talk to strangers. You never know who to trust.
Say whatever you will about these about the rebels, but they What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
Okay. They just keep blowing shit up.
I'm here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
Bobbling away. Little baby footsteps. Yeah, the voice acting. Nobody really cares about what's happening.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Alright. For some reason it made me play as him and walk over here.
You. I remember you. From Marcuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here!
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women, and children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still,
Chilling at home on the clock.
now that we meet again,
4 hours before your next pickup.
Words of an old friend.
Seems like a
Words
sweet
dismissed
gig.
too quickly, and I find myself torn.
Been playing PSO.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only, I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here. If it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows.
Hey, Annihilation.
And not into light.
Yeah.
Look, if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi,
This
you've
is
come to the
the
wrong person.
second game in the
name
series.
is Kian, mistress. I cannot
Seems like a
claim that I came
downgrade.
here to find enlightenment. Quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done
Yeah.
to the peoples of the Northlands.
I don't think this game's
If that is so,
great.
it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against
It's like hardly a game. It's more of a
I
movie.
will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because
the first
it is
one's
not
better.
right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you,
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone, Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand
Yeah.
why Naane told me that you're...
Yeah, this was 2006.
I knew you were weak, Apostle. But I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvane. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists, sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To kill?
Yeah, it was at least ported to OG Xbox in 2006.
Who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
You're... him.
Your mouth is filled with venom which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvane. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvani. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission.
We could take him.
Soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers. You,
Kill him.
Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
Screw these
No,
guys.
Famon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too. Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvani. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation.
Fight him.
Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
You can make a choice. Stall, plead. Stall might be the smartest thing. It's either no or stall. It's just absolutely not. Let's fight the bad guys.
Just get it over with.
I came here to face the Scorpion, but I didn't know who the Scorpion was. I could never harm you.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her. Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
Lame.
Protecting our people from terrorists. Destroying the enemy's stronghold. Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought possible, Alvani. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvani, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the
It's
Empire.
funny. And you'll
Ironically enough,
just be on the
you
clock,
were the
right,
one who led us
Callus?
here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Famon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
So let's... I just want to try. I want to try the other option. What happens if I stall? It's not guaranteed that she's dead, but it's kind of implied.
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a... I'm here.
Making cornbread biscuits and heating up some chili you made.
This is it.
I got.
But where's the messenger?
That sounds good.
You're...
Yeah, we can just skip through.
Bravo.
Skip through. You can skip really fast too. I'm just spamming the B button.
Are you? There, as for your and
So let's try.
so do
stall.
How do you know that this woman is the Scorpion? Are you feeble or just deaf? She confessed to us.
No, I just want to see.
Do you honestly think I fear death?
I just want to see what the other option does. Maybe I can keep her alive.
You should fear death, witch.
Yeah, why is the music so loud this time?
On murderers and heretics. What stays your blade, Alvani?
Whomever she is, whatever she's done, she does not deserve death. I cannot kill her.
It's probably the same
Very well.
thing.
You've made your choice. Kill her.
I was thinking maybe Zoe would like do something while he stalls, but Zoe just stood there and watched.
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
Little poke.
What you're doing
She's
here is
fine.
wrong.
What?
Get up out of the water.
Protecting our people from terrorists. Destroying the enemy's stronghold. Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes.
You've fallen far deeper than...
It will not.
The emissary was the one... It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Vamon. I swear
Yeah,
by
it's
the
the
goddess,
same thing.
I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
It's pointless.
Such unpleasantness. Kill them all. Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
Bunch of dicks, man.
She's dead, Chuan. Dead.
She is dead, and there is nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn, no. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup. But
Yeah, the
first
Walking
we
Dead
have to help
Telltale
her
games.
escape. You cannot
Pretty
leave
much
with us.
linear.
It's too dangerous. You will not survive.
Yeah.
You need to fall asleep again.
You kind of just change how you end up in the same situations.
Won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Chuan,
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
they're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You breathe deeply.
Kind of how this game feels.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit, they're coming. Chuan, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
I'm trying to, but it's not helping any. I'm only feeling woozy.
Got him.
They're here. Chuan?
We must leave. Go. Go!
Yeah, come on, Zoe. Blaze it. Look like a glitch, yeah. I don't think the teleporting away is done very well.
Who's there? Hello? Funny Bird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you.
Yeah, it literally just unloads her character model. That's it.
Wait, no! What are you?
Damn, everyone's dying. We at the end of the game? I knew that crow, the crow was evil. Crow killed her.
Damien? Are you here? He promised me he'd stay.
She got all fucked up.
Hey, there's a message for me. It must be from Damien.
Chapter 11.
Hey, there's a message for me.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay, bye. Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye.
One to lie. It's my new clothes. Alright. Time to go. Probably another song. Right?
This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the Dream Core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there. There's no way to access this without the right card or data cube. This probably controls the gate, but it doesn't appear to be active.
Nice. It sounds amazing. Said cornbread biscuits.
This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved. That's the car's access panel. If I can get that panel open, I might be able to hack into the car's systems.
Why do I want to fuck with this car so badly all of a sudden? Pillsbury makes cornbread biscuits in a can. Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like we haven't had chili in a long time. So, smartest thing to do is to get the ones on the edge first. Green. Okay, opposite of green needs to be that. Oh shit. Okay. Not too
This
bad.
car looks to be in working order. The systems are still operational, so the car must have some reserve power left.
Now we hack the car. We lockpick into the panel and then hack it. Yeah, crockpot. Yeah, we should get a crockpot. Well, do we have space for a crockpot is the problem. Come on. Damn it.
This car looks to be in work. The systems are still operational, so the car must have some reserve power left.
Just gotta get lucky. Just a lot of information to sift through. God damn it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. Piece of shit. Yeah, cornbread and a good chili. Like a gumbo or something. Where did it go? I just saw it and then it disappeared. Fuck, dude. Okay, triangle top. Jeez.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside. I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
Right. Cool, I couldn't see that at all, but that works.
I don't think I can kick this one in.
Which stealth just goes in a rectangle pattern. It's so easy.
It's all about to fall. It's all about to fall. All it needs is a little encouragement.
Ooh. Oh, come on, you gotta move faster than that. Please? Hey, creature. Yeah, be very careful. Purposefully so slow on the ladders, I swear.
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. This console must be for controlling the factory floor. That panel controls the loading bay doors. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. There's a big power switch in here. A According to this, I'm standing exactly in the location where the intrusion originated. Or maybe right above it. It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. This was definitely put up quite recently. It looks brand new. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned.
So, vents on the floor.
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. Those were probably used for packing the dolls as they came off the production line. That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Like 200-foot ladders. Fast at first, then you got tired and slowed down a bit. Not her though. She's all slow all the time. Oh, I see. Okay. Can go over here. Had equipment up on the radar mast of the carrier. Ladder's the only way. That sounds like fun. Can't move it. Did it pick anything up? Supposed to hook onto something and then bring it over here, drop it, and break the grate. It's the only thing I can think. Maybe it hooks onto the grate. Maybe if I lower it and find a rope or something, I can tie it to... tie them to each other. I don't know. Or just do that. Okay. Really didn't want to lift up that grate myself. Get in there.
It's a card reader.
Just looking at.
Lockers. Lockers. It looks to be in working order. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment. They must have been observing the patient from out here. It's closed.
No, this is where they kept the little girl. Little girl was the experiment. Small key.
That drawer is unlocked. It's
Yeah.
an access card.
Very spooky. Okay, the key disappears. Good. And access card. Use. Spin up. Alright. Good. Oh. Now I can get into this door. Over here. Yeah, sounds good. Catch you later, Hippie Tesla. Thanks again for the raid earlier.
That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Lucky for me, I don't even have to go to bed to fall asleep. I can just play this game.
No, I can't leave until I find out what went on down here. This is the end of the road, and I'm not giving up.
Alright. So it let me come back up here and unlock the door. So at least that's done. I guess we go this way first. I thought this would be an elevator back up. I guess not. Data cube.
There's something in here. Is that a data cube? One bed, one patient, a child. Who was it? What were they doing here? That doll's house looks very familiar. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment. They must have been observing the patient from out here. No, I can't leave until I find out what went on down here. This is the end of the road, and I'm not a data cube. I might be able to read this on one of the consoles, if they're still operational.
Read it on a console. Oh shit, maybe it's back down in there. I know, right? Perfect game to fall asleep to. The ultimate sleep game is Siberia, though. Why did it save? There we go.
Wednesday, September 23rd. This is Dr. Park. Dr. Zuboff is currently with the subject in her room. The subject is improving after a prolonged illness. She's responding well to stimuli and appears to be in good spirits. She even smiled at me when I went in there this afternoon to give her the injection. She didn't say much, but Faith's always been a quiet girl. We're having problems with the new synth, however, and yesterday's Morpheus injection caused the subject some degree of discomfort and pain. Off the record, I have to admit that I've had some misgivings about putting someone through these experiments. Granted, Jiva created her for this purpose, and it's not like she's ever had a normal life, but still.
Jiva?
At any rate, it's not like we have a choice. We're simply following orders, and Wati HQ is adamant that we keep pushing forward. They want to see results, and fast, or they might shut us down. Should that happen, Faith, the subject, would have to be terminated. October 9th, it's a Friday, I think.
Story time.
I haven't seen daylight in a week. The subject, has fallen ill again. We haven't isolated the cause of this latest setback, but Faith's heart appears to be weakening. I don't know if it's her condition or if the drugs. Anyway, she really needs to be in a proper medical facility, but unfortunately that does not appear to be an option. HQ doesn't want the subject to be moved. I really wish there was something I could do. The subject. I just hope she doesn't have to die here. Faith is... well, she's just a child. And I feel responsible. Partly responsible. Obviously, we're just doing our jobs, but... still. I'm going home now. Dr. Grundal is taking over my next shift. I need to rest. To sleep. I haven't slept in... anyway. October? What is it? October? Oh, what? November 3rd? God. The subject is very ill. We just gave her a very large injection of the new Morpheus, as per HQ's brief, but she's not responding. There's something seriously wrong. I think the dosage... well, I don't think she'll last... Wait, something's happening here. I'm getting some really strange... Hey, has your console stopped working? This is weird. There's just static, like a... I'm just getting static here. What's going on? Okay. We're back now. We're good. Well, that was weird. For a second, I thought I saw... Shit. Oh, shit. I think we just lost her. We just lost her. I'm not getting any readings here. She's flatlined. I think she's dead. Faith's dead. The dosage... I think she's dead. Can you please, just... Please go check on her. I think she...
That girl's looking
she's dead
dusty.
now. I think she just passed away. Go! That's it.
She's all dusty now.
November 5th. We're cleaning out the lab. We can't leave anything behind or someone might... It's strange, but I watched her die. I saw her leave us. But I think something happened. I'm not sure what happened.
I guess she's dead.
Did happen.
You should go check on her.
First there was this static everywhere on our screens. It killed most of the equipment for like 15 seconds. And then I could swear I saw something. Just for a moment, fleeting moment. A shadow. A house. Faith's house. Her doll house. I don't
What's
plan
this
on
data
saying
cube
anything to
recording
anyone
work?
about the experiments, about the lab, about what happened. But I am leaving this crystal behind. I won't let them simply wash their hands of her like she was never here, like she never existed. She deserved better than that. She deserves to be remembered. She was a person, a girl. Her name was Faith. This is Dr. Janine Park. That's it.
Should have just been a movie. Alright. Let's leave. So, little girl made the virus. She's somehow still alive and like able to interface with anything digital, it seems like.
The fence looks brand new, and the gate's locked tight and likely guarded by all sorts of clever hardware.
Oh. Back home. Just like that. Reversal. Chapter 12.
Guess I'm just a gust of wind. Moved on quickly.
We got piano and singing song.
I see him down here all the time. He must live close by. When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
So I don't know. Why did she go home? Is there nothing else to figure out? Like, oh well, I guess we're done. What happened? And yeah, why is there music playing? Like, what am I? Is it supposed to be sad? Those are the ancient mailboxes that I know and love. Yeah, like is it now sinking in that like fucked up shit is happening? Like I don't know. Yeah, we just go back home.
Dad?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
What do you mean? Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkers. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
Dad.
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Dad, it's a long story. I had to go away for a little while.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this over the phone. I'm home again now. Ask Wonkers if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Yes. No. I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
To talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad
Thank
you
you,
finally made it back.
How did...
Bonzi buddy.
You. I've travelled around the world, but it all comes
Really
back
is.
to you.
Daytime walker.
Faith, she was your experiment. Jiva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Waticorp. That was Pete's.
Pete's?
I wanted Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long.
Who's Jiva?
And she'd been through enough already. But Waticorp had other plans.
I forget.
They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know. They put her through hell.
I never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
Fair enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Waticorp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Waticorp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You may consider me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Wadi succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain, and he will cause untold damage if his plans are carried out.
That's like the
what
big
makes you think I'll help you with anything?
bad antagonist.
I'm not expecting
Is his name
you to
Pete?
help me, but you will help Faith. You won't let her suffer anymore. And you will stop Waticorp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I planted a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said. I know everything that's happened. I've helped you along the way, and now you will help me, because that's the only way you can help Faith. The only way you can avenge Reza and stop Waticorp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire. Whether it's her memories, her soul, I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dream Core.
Yeah, the girl is actually just Crow.
But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Watty or with Pete's. You need to be held
Reincarnated.
accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Watty doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what they've done to me and my company. If it means losing everything, so be it.
So what is it you want me to do?
You need to go into DreamNet and convince Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dream Core, will disconnect from the wire.
Convince Faith to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried. But it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her. Several times. She's reaching out to you. She needs you. And to help her, you must first help me.
How?
I've brought a dreamer. You go inside,
Yeah.
talk to Faith, find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this. If she keeps holding on, if her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days, maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine. Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside DreamNet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside DreamNet, inside Angana. And she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again. If that happens, the wire will break down, causing untold damage. Corp may still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
I think you're despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her. And for what? To research dreams? Still, I won't let the bad guys win. I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the Dreamer.
I'm going to give you a highly concentrated dose of Morpheus, more than what you've received before.
She's passed the fuck out.
It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her? How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory.
Doesn't look very comfortable. She like broke her neck.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Can you breathe? Your head at that angle? Yeah, put that plant thing on my face. It's so weird. Don't like it. Time to fight. Turns out the little kid is the final boss. Oh, that's the dollhouse.
Wants me to come inside.
That's why it looked familiar. Let's go. The longest journey. Oh boy. Seems like something I want to make sure that it saves before I do. Chapter 13. Yeah, must be the end. It said the longest journey. That would be great. Finish this.
Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
I don't care.
Playing
I see. What are you playing?
a game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
Yeah, it is kind of like Alice.
The White Lady told me to.
Oh. What did the White Lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here, just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean, dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important.
For real?
What makes you think we're sisters?
She just like
I
me.
just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
That's the movie for the OG
but
Xbox.
I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything. But I believe
what
there's
was
something
beat?
better waiting for you. I have
Did you see
faith.
that?
And I can
Subtitles?
promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
Don't beat the child.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
We're just gonna stay there. What a way to teach a kid about death. You're supposed to be dead, child. Come on. Go be dead. But like, for real, there's like... It was like 2.5 hours of gameplay, I swear, in this game. Like 10 hours of cutscenes. Just die. It's like the Tim and Eric movie. Just die, Taquito. You're already dead.
I'm getting sleepy, Zoe.
It's okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here. Better?
Yes.
But I'm scared.
Will you stay with me?
Just die. I don't want to have to shoot you again.
Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister.
Bioshock, little sister. There she goes.
Goodbye, Faith.
I don't know. There she goes. Freedom. No, it's sad. You can hear the piano music. It's very sad, okay? Faith No More. Is that where they got the band name? Single tear to my eye. So sad. But what about the big fat guy? I want to know about the big fat guy. I want to kick his ass. Those bitch twins. It better not. And on like this big cliffhanger. I'm sure Faith No More were huge fans of this game. Who isn't? There we go, yeah. Let's see him. Big bastard. That's what I wanted. What's gonna happen to him? That's what I want to know.
Sam! Sam! Is that you? Oh, you must help me.
He's so
There's
evil.
only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. He took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me?
It's just like modern AAA
You
gaming.
there? I need my senses back.
Yeah, you just have to add
Answer me!
a giant empty open world.
Pets? Papa can't hear you. And he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets.
He's so crazy.
What are you?
So evil. Oh, they're killing him. He's like... He was the founder of the company, I think. So they overthrew him? Are they gonna not be evil now?
Zoe,
or something?
but I can't let you wake up again.
Oh. Betrayed.
Goodbye.
No way.
You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
That's her mom.
And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
Stock piano CDs you'd get at Walmart.
She is.
I'll stay here and watch over her.
100 titty boss fight from
Maybe when she
God of War
wakes up,
2,
she'll
yeah.
wanna play a game with me.
Bonsai buddy. Please. Mouth to mouth.
Like that very much.
Or just let me die, actually. Don't do that. What a twist.
So there it is. My story.
No. Indigo Prophecy, really?
It sounds pretty unbelievable.
That's the
I
end of my
know.
story.
Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen. All of it.
She just fucking killed
I
me.
helped send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world.
She's just in the
Except
hospital.
It's not.
Fuck.
At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay. But there's nothing more I can do now.
That's
My
fucked
story's
up.
been told.
They did her
The
dirty.
future is out of my hands. And in yours.
It's just a very, very long game over.
You need to tell my story until the word is out.
Like, I need to go back and
everyone
save
knows what's
April.
going on.
And the only way to save April is by trying to kill her, maybe. This whole, like, 2-hour sequence is just
I'm not afraid.
leads up to the game over.
If death is the end, I know that our dreams
I'd be so
remain
mad.
behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard. I'll feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Stupid.
Reza. Thank God.
Reza's still alive.
How is she?
He's not in federal prison.
Away.
What? The fuck is going on? Okay, so like she's
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
what? The game's about to end, and it's not going to explain anything.
Goodbye.
Okay, so just Are you just gonna end? Are you... That's, like, that's the ending? Like, and everyone died. The end. What?
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello. Am I dead?
Grim Reaper?
It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, you simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
Please go on.
I
Yeah,
am?
just...
You are. You are a dreamer.
Here, I'll get the funnel. Just
Someone else told me
funnel
that.
the dialogue
Is that
directly
good?
into my ear.
It is.
Dump all of it in.
It isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Oh. So, where are we again?
We're in the realm of
The
darkness.
story time.
Where's Mickey?
This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Yeah, what is happening?
Undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabriel.
Is that the end of the game? The game feels like it ended like 6 times. The last 20 minutes.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right,
Yeah,
Ryan?
it's got
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months.
it's got some weirdness that Indigo Prophecy
finally
has.
unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime.
I haven't touched the controller in like 20 minutes.
Stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you
Wow.
didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Watticor has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to
Did they
dream
kill the big
lucid
guy?
dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Oh, it really, yeah, alright. Don't explain anything. Just like that? What? Oh my god. Yeah, just to be continued, alright. Weird. Just like, yeah, nothing's explained. Yeah, there's the 2014 game on, I think, Xbox One and PS4, right? Thanks for the GG, Time Warrior. It was a pretty easy game. It's just it's a test of patience, I would say. So much dialogue and cutscenes. It's more interesting than I thought it would be. Can't believe they killed off so many characters. It really just left you hanging. Nothing is explained. And if they come out, you have to hide. That like once, and you're like, okay, fuck this. But I don't know. The game's all it was all right. It just I think it would be better as a movie. It wasn't much of a game. It was so like easy. There's like one thing that it wasn't very intuitive, so I couldn't figure it out immediately, pretty much. There were like 5 puzzles in the whole game. They were like full ultra baby mode. The stealth was almost always way too easy. The combat was almost always way too easy. It's like to the point where it's so pointless, I think. It's like, just take it out of the game, you know? Just make it a 100% pure adventure game. I don't know. Just like condense the experience a little bit. Make it more focused. I'm trying to think, like, what am I gonna give it, you know? I'm gonna look up, does this game have alternate endings? Dreamfall, the longest journey. Yeah, pretty much everyone's dead. Like, everyone dies, except for Keon, who you barely play as. Dreamfall, The Longest Journey is a linear story and has only one ending. Yeah. It's 100% linear. Hey DJ, thanks for the GG. Another game done. The Undreaming is unchained. Yeah, whatever that means. Play the 2014 game if you want to find out. I'm not going to be playing that. I'm like, okay, 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10? All things considered. It wasn't a glitchy game. 1933 Tibet. That's when, what's his name, got stuck in between worlds. Yeah, why is everyone dead? What happens to the scientist guy that we met in Japan?
Hello, old friend. Chavez.
Things just to happen in this game.
What are you doing here? Time is a circle. It will not end here. You are needed. Take my hand, Brian. The future awaits us.
We got a raid. 3D Blasphemy, welcome in. We just finished Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Thanks for raiding over. Hope you had a good stream. We're gonna be starting... What are we playing? Gun Valkyrie. But there's your entry on the giveaway wheel. You got a chance to win $10 at the end of the month. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, if it's your first time here, I'm working on playing every original Xbox game. We just got game 255 done. Let's do a gun Valkyrie. This is going to be an interesting game. Hope it's good. Looks a little clunky. Playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That was not the longest journey, yeah. Not even 14 hours. It's like a medium-sized journey.